Welcome everybody. Today we're gonna play a little bit of Muse Dash. I think there are a few new songs since we last played it, so maybe we can find some more good songs. Other than that, I definitely plan on playing a little bit of BRAINPOWAAA and just going through my favorites probably. Unless you guys have a recommendation, in that case please let me know and I'll try to check out your songs. Anyways, let's switch over to gaming screen and see is everything alright. Yeah, this looks good, perfect. Yeah, apparently we have a few new songs here that I haven't played so far, and I think this will be a good starting point. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't need any ranking. It's not like I will ever make enough points. Oh, it's a DJ Max collaboration. I've actually played a little bit of DJ Max, but not too much. I'm mostly not really good with program games. And other than Muse Dash, I basically don't play any. Muse Dash is very nice because the song always just plays in the background. And I think DJ Max was one of the games where the songs were actually influenced by how good you were at hitting the notes. For example, here I just made a little mistake, and there's just it's just a little sound basically on top. And I think that's very good. That's very nice. It's not as distracting as when the sounds probably completely change. Ooh. Nice! Actually getting a few more event boss characters. I do remember Fail, but not exactly because of DJ Max, more because of Girls Frontline and DJ Max collaboration there. She was a fun unit, but not overly good most of the time. So far, this is a pretty nice song. If I manage to get over 90% here on this one, I might actually try the master version. Very cute. Making quite a few mistakes though, which is fine. First song of the evening. And they also have these stage clear symbols that you would normally see in DJ Max. Difficulty master unlocked. I still think it's funny that difficulty it has this little typo there. Let's see how the song plays on master difficulty. The true difficult stage or playthrough. A few more notes, but so far nothing out of the ordinary. But then again, it's only the start of the song. I didn't actually look what difficulty this is. I mostly play 6 to 8 for the difficulty. That's where songs tend to be fast enough that they are interesting and engaging, but not too fast so that you can properly keep up. Quite a few ghosts in here. This would be good for Rin, I think. There are a few characters you can use to get a lot of points in this game. I think the highest one is reserved for difficulty 11 and above though, because you lose HP every second and you need to hit perfect notes to recover HP, I think. Something like that. Not a character I'm never gonna play. I prefer to just play with Neko here, so that even if I mess up I can still listen to the song to the end and train a little bit. Feels better to me. And if I'm actually going for points, which is really not the case, just improve my own records maybe, then I would go for either, I think it's Bunny Ring? Bunny Ring gets a lot of points from ghosts and obstacles, I think. And then there's also Bullroar, one of the Woo versions gets a boost for a long combo. So if you can full combo a song, she really gets a lot of points. Man, this screen looks awesome. That's pretty nice. Well, let's put this as your favorites because this is a really good song. That's a little slow. This was difficulty 6 and 8, so absolutely perfect. Welcome, 4-4. How's the evening going, buddy? How's the week going so far? Fuse. Slightly quiet songs in here. So, alright, that's good to hear. Oh, this one sounds interesting. A little bit much, maybe. Let's see about this song. Oh, first Pokemon of the day? Seems like quite a bit of dubstep in here. Man, this is pretty fast for well, hard difficulty already. Very weird song. But actually, I kind of want to see how this one would play on master difficulty. With so much going on already here. How are you? I'm fine, thanks for asking. Been a decent day, but tonight I only feel like relaxing a little with Muse Dash. Guy, definitely a fast song. I need to check the difficulty on this one after I'm done here. Quite a few notes, again pretty good if we were playing Rune. Okay, that's an interesting pattern. And here we have fail again. Obviously they would use fail as a boss and not clear. I think they have a pretty good design in DJ Max. It's just not a good rhythm game for me personally because I get too distracted from all of my mistakes and I make far too many mistakes. Plus DJ Max is a decent bit more difficult than Muse Dash. At least that's what I feel. Oh, what's going on? I had nice face plants to my cat's fur. That sounds like a good evening. That makes everything better, no matter how bad the day was. Collect all logs, that's actually pretty good. That was difficulty 8 already. Yeah, okay, that explains why it was a bit more tricky for me. I'm gonna put this into my favorites, maybe we're gonna revisit it later. First, let's have a look what other songs are in here. A little bit slow, I think. That sounds interesting. Let's give this one a try. I had an annoying encounter at college, so I went home for my hour break to relax and my cat's on my lap. The cat is awesome. I hope after the break with your cat everything was a little bit better. Ooh, for some reason very much out of the rhythm here. That was nice. I can imagine that with so much fur on your lap. And this is a little bit slow, I feel like, and also a little bit odd from a rhythm perspective. This part is pretty nice though. Maybe I just need to do this on a higher difficulty. Let's see if I can actually unlock the higher difficulty in the first try. Playing with Present Bryn, I think that's what she's called, or Christmas Bryn. Would help a lot in unlocking higher difficulty stages, but I'm fine. That should be good. I also don't want to change my character all the time. Can you customize your character? I can customize my character a little bit. I can show you after the run. We have a few characters we can choose from. And we have, it's called an elf in here, which is a little fairy on to the left and slightly above my head. But other than that, we can just add accessories, for example. And each character comes with different abilities, so you kind of go with the character that fits your playstyle most of the time. There are a few that are similar, especially when you're not exactly grinding for first place or something. So you do have the choice. I like to play Neko because one, she changes a few stages a little bit, and two, even if you die, you can still continue with the song. You just don't get any points at the end. But that's pretty irrelevant for me, because I'm not going for leaderboards or anything. But yeah, you can see here we have the name, how much health you have, and the ability you have. And we have a few more characters here, for example, Flame Move from a collaboration event. She changes up the way you jump, because she stays in the air. Oh, we have Clear. Nice. Clear can automatically catch all missed nodes, red hearts, ghosts, and enemies with heart. The automatically caught ghosts and enemies with heart is perfect judgment. That's a pretty good ability. That means you don't miss any nodes. We have Yume, also from a collaboration. These are all collaboration characters. You automatically get them when you have the game. This is one you had to unlock throughout the game. She makes it easier to have perfects. This is the one for the highest scores, because she gets a lot more points, but she loses a lot of HP every second. There's a character here. Every time you get a perfect, you get 2 HP back. So you have to combine these two, and they are basically only possible if you're a perfect player on the highest difficulty stages. Other than that, she's just gonna kill herself. Here we have another one for a little bit of faster fever, which gives you more points. More HP if you're struggling with a map and you actually want to complete the map and not just go through. She gives you a higher combo, which is good if you're going for combo achievements. This one I don't quite understand. Combo reach is 60-70. Oh, she's one of the best ones for getting points if you're on something like lower difficulty 10 stages, I think. And then you need to be good enough to have a full combo. Then you get the most points with her most of the time. But yeah, she gets an undying state once, a little bit more experience, which is good in the beginning, but totally irrelevant at some point, because you don't need to unlock other characters at some point. A little bit of invincibility makes fever mode better. Good for the start. No idea for the skill. I have no idea what this one was about. I think this was an April joke character. She's good to get a little bit more accuracy to unlock more stages on master difficulty, for example. She's the one I use mostly for getting points, because she gets a lot of points for red hearts and nodes. But it depends on whether I'm good enough for full combo. If I'm good enough for full combo, I go for Burrow. If not, for Rin. Sleepwalker is quite funny. She just is an autopilot. She finishes the stages for you. No need to do anything, you just want to listen to some songs. Can be quite nice. She makes great a little bit easier into perfect. So if you want to go for all perfects, then she's the right character. And this is the starting character. A lot of HP and that's it. No additional abilities. A spicy game. Some of the characters are a little spicy, yeah. Definitely. But not all of them. Let's go back. Okay, we have this one. And I can also show you the side characters that you have. You start with this one, for example. Just a little bit of extra fever time, more points. You get hit less, a little bit of invincibility, make it easier to hit certain things. I use this one most of the time. Good for boss attacks, but not the best one. What's this one? Oh, that's a lot of text. Whatever. There are definitely a few combinations you can try here. But I mostly just stick with Neko. And this one sounds nice, but difficulty 9 is a little heavy. Let's see if I can do this. Mostly I just go for 6 to 8 difficulty. That's kind of the range where things are interesting enough, but not too fast for me. Hey, sometimes a little higher or a little lower can be good too. I likely won't be able to get to 90% though. Doing that on a 9 difficulty stage first try. Ah, dang it. Messed up the timing there a little. Because you need 90% accuracy if you want to unlock the highest difficulty of each song. I saw this game on mobile. Is it worth buying? I think it's worth it. I'm playing on PC here, but it's optimized for mobile, I think, because there's basically just 2 buttons. You can use 4 buttons or even more if you really want to set it up. Oh my goodness, that's a little fast. But yeah, you basically just have jump and attack on the lower end, and you can attack on both too. Like I can just press both buttons at the same time. But that's about it. Very, very simple game, very forgiving for a rhythm game, which is why I mostly play this one and not other rhythm games. I'm not good with OSA or DJ Max. Tried both of them. Can be fun, but it's very distracting for me when the background music changes because of your mistakes. And here you just have a little bit feedback on top, which is much better for me personally. But definitely up to taste there. I like it a lot. There are a lot of great songs. I think the base version on PC costs like $2 or so, and then you get a bunch of songs already and like weekly free songs. You can also buy a DLC for, I don't know, 20 bucks or so, maybe less, and then you have all of the songs that I currently have. I stream also when I can. Not bad. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. I'm not a good OSA player, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Do you get free songs? Yeah, you do. Let me just check. I wanna see where the normal songs are. Hidden? No. What? There is a category of songs that you get for free, but I don't know which they are. And you get a few free ones every week. There was a special symbol here. I think these are free. Oh, yeah, everything that has this little symbol is free for this week. And those change all of the time. Let's see, can I find more? There was one free song here just now. As you can see on the lower side here, there's a bunch of songs. But which was the category that... Oh, default music. I think default music is the one you get. This is everything you basically unlock with levels in the beginning. I think it goes up to level 150 or something. I don't know. It's been a while. But you gradually unlock these songs. There's some really good ones in here. This one's quite nice. This one is pretty nice. But they are on the slow side. This one is really good. One of my absolute favorites here. Yeah, you get like a level per song. Yeah, a level per song or so. Sometimes more. And like I said, there's a character with 50% extra experience that you use in the beginning. Also a pretty good song. There are also some collaboration songs in here, I think. Here, for example, with Tamaki Inuyama. Oh, Lights of Muse. One of my absolute favorites here. And I think Fubuki's song, oh, this one's also good. Isn't Fubuki's song in here too? Luxury Car is also seriously underrated. Ah, here. Little Hololive collaboration. Star Driver also very, very nice. How hard is it to gain levels? Very, very quick. Definitely at least 1 level per song. Even if you're playing on easy or something. And even without using the 50% extra experience character. Also some very strange songs in here. I feel maybe those became more over time. But I think everything here is basically in the cheap basic version for like $2 or so. Which is quite a lot already. And then you can just see if the game really is for you or not and then upgrade, maybe. Which song do I want to play? This one? No, I wanted to play lots of Muse. Ah, let's go for this one. This is great. Yeah, there's also not much variety, which makes it easy to get used to. Like, there's standard enemies on the top and the lower lane. Then you have these stars where you have to hold the notes. Sometimes you have these hammers appearing from the top. It makes it a little bit easier to miss them. Just because they suddenly appear, and you have hearts that you need to collect to get some HP back. You can also just evade enemies, like if I jump over them, or not this one, but this one for example, as long as I jump over them I'm not losing any HP. Which is also different from other games like Oz or DJ Max. You can just spam if you want and there's a lot of nodes. The game doesn't punish that. And you don't have to hit everything. It's just about HP, and HP just relies on getting hit. So this is more of a rhythm game as opposed to the rhythm games like DJ Max. Yeah, a few other rhythm games I've played over the time, but I think also in DJ Max are some of the most well-known I have played, and the ones I know off the top of my head. I don't know, still a bit on the fence about it. I mean, you can just keep watching and see if this is for you. If you like the hardcore aspect of Usum, this might be a little bit too casual. But hey, maybe there are a few good songs in here that you like. Honestly, I think this one could be good too. A little bit faster. I can also show you a few of the other categories that I normally don't visit as much. Because there's really a lot of stuff and they have collaborations all the time. Oh yeah, and there's these notes. Notes are pretty easy, you just have to touch them. You don't even have to do the timing right to get them. And other than that, there's perfect and great. There's nothing else. You either miss something or you get great or perfect. The ratings in the end are pretty similar to other stuff, with rankings from I think D to A and then S for really good songs. Oh, game is a few here, but that's fine. And also ghosts. They are extras here. If you miss ghosts, they are not counted as misses, I think. So you can have a full combo even when you miss like half a dozen ghosts. I think these kind of hidden notes are pretty common. But yeah, this was just default music. We can also look at Happy Otaku Pack. And I just to show you how many songs there are, I'm gonna go over here, because always from left to right, that's the whole pack. You can see now we are done with Happy Otaku. What do we have? Cute is Everything, Volume 7. Look at this. It's so insane. Give Up Treatment. This is where I get most of my songs, I think. This is mostly pretty good music. Pretty fast. This is pretty good, I think. Oh, BRAINPOWAA. Oh, I think we might need to use a little bit of BRAINPOWAA here. I think BRAINPOWAA is one of the most well-known songs in rhythm games. At least on Twitch, I think. And also on other websites. Still a big fan of the lyrics video with English subtitles for this song. Ah, dang it. Messed up the timing on one. And this is one of the stages where you can really see the difference Neko makes to the stage itself. Because in the background you can see a little bit of graffiti, where it, for example, says Neko. And that's normally not there. Normally that's just basically blank space on the walls in the back. I like the standard hard difficulty of this one. Pretty decent. Not too much of a problem. I think once I managed to do this with full combo, that's a little bit tricky. We will definitely give it a full combo at some point today, though. Anything else in here? That's Give Up Treatment? Interesting. Well, I mean, this has a different background. Normally that's a background you would find in Cute is Everything. Is there anything good here? Normally these are a little bit slow, I think, in my opinion. Oh, this one's pretty nice though. Let's go with this one on master difficulty. That's still just difficulty level 7. I think the maximum for hidden sheets is 12? I think there's like 1 or 2 songs on level 12. Or maybe 13. 10 is normally where everything caps out. Maybe 11, but really those are rare. I think BRAINPOWAA is on level 10 for the mastery version. That one's already pretty damn difficult for me. Even though I've played BRAINPOWAA quite a bit already, I still don't always make it through the master difficulty. Especially in the beginning of the evening. Most of the time I just start with hard difficulty and then basically work my way up for some master difficulty songs. Interestingly enough, I still manage to improve my own records every now and then. Yeah, this background normally is used for much slower songs. Which is why I'm wondering why Barry Go-Go had this one and it wasn't Give Up treatment. Okay, sometimes songs differ a little from the other ones in the category. But mostly every category has basically its own background, its own boss, its own enemies. A little bit of graphical differences here and there. Good evening, Roger. I'm not really a pro. Thankfully, Muse Dash is pretty forgiving. It's one of the main reasons I'm playing this game over other rhythm games. But welcome. How's your day going, Raji? Hope everything's good at work. Yeah, I'm level 794. I like to play this game every now and then, just a couple songs here and there. And really, you can get like one level per song if you want. Easy. Even on easy difficulty, it's no problem. Leveling is super good here. It's basically just to not overwhelm you with all of the characters all at once. Level doesn't say anything about how good you are, it just says about anything about how much you've played this game. But as you can see, already level 797 here. Just in time we talked. Managed to gain like 3.5 levels, I think. No. I think it's headpad. And I think you just lost all of your instructors, so that's not quite gonna work. But I can give you a headset nevertheless. Yeah, I have a headset. This one's on the house. Color, just as planned. Use radio. Where do I want to go? Maybe here? Try to find a few new songs. Oh, this one sounds interesting. Let's give this a try. Yes, you lost. Thought you made a big win again. But yeah, apparently you were very lucky that one time where you had the 8-win streak. I'm so used to winning. The hoop is catching up a little. Nah, I'm not cracked. It's a really forgiving game. For example, there's only perfect and great when you hit something. And like I said, I have a couple hours in this game already. There's also just 2 buttons basically. It's not like Uzo or DJ Max where you have to really use a lot of different tracks. It's just up or down. And by default you're down, you just have to hit the enemy somewhat in time. It's a really good game. I think I missed one. I think I first saw Gagura play this game and thought, well, if most of the songs are like the ones I saw, then this might be a great game for me, and it definitely is. Having a lot of fun, and I'm regularly booting up the game if I just feel like relaxing for half an hour or so. Just a couple of songs. That's also the main reason I have so many levels. You can just play the same song over and over again, you get points and experience every single time. So even if you just have like 1 or 2 favorite songs that you like to play every couple of days, you will quickly get a couple hundred levels. No problems at all. And we will definitely get a full combo here at some point today. Not with this song, but with a completely new one. It is a pretty nice song. I like this one. Did we unlock the master difficulty? Yes, we did. More than 90% accuracy. That's pretty good. Let's put this one into favorites first. And go 2 difficulty stages higher. This is difficulty 9. A little higher than what I'm normally comfortable with, but well, let's see. Best thing about the character I'm using is that even if I completely mess up and die in the stage, I can still continue playing for a little bit of training and just so that I can actually hear this song to the end. There are other characters that are more focused on points, on different methods of getting points, like good combos or a lot of notes. But I'm really not looking for leaderboards, that's a real try. The people who are really good at this game, they pull off some insane stunts on some insane songs, but that's not exactly what I am. And this is a pretty nice rhythm. And also pretty easy, thankfully. There are a lot of standard notes. Notes also don't count to miss beats, basically. You just have to be a little bit careful about the chainsaw blade. Oh, the saw blades? I think it's just saw blades. No, that's a difficult room. With the monsters at the end of holding a note. That's something I'm, for some reason, not really good with. I have a couple of songs that do this, and they tend to be rather difficult for me. I don't know why, but there are just some note combinations that my brain just can't properly handle. I'm still not dead, still more than half my... Oh, okay, less than half my HP. But I would still be able to get through this song at least. That's good enough for difficulty 9. But yeah, if anyone really wants to see pro gameplay, I recommend the Gargura streams for Muse Dash. She is so good at these games. So good. I think that's enough for the headband for now. Oh yeah, the daily. How did your dailies go, guys? Interesting songs in here, quite a few that I haven't heard so far. I think I've played like a fourth of all songs. Most of the time I just play from my favorites list and that's it. Ooh, this one sounds interesting. Got a blue. Ooh, not bad. What did you get in the blue one? Ooh. That was a quick change. For standard difficulty. I'm messing up all of the notes that I'm supposed to hold. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna play the song that basically made me buy Muse Dash. It's probably gonna be easier to go into my favorites list for that after this song. Because I'm not quite sure where to find all of the songs. I don't think there's a real search function, which can sometimes make things a little difficult. I think you have to write Poker Shop, space, Pokeball, and then if you want to buy more, another space with the quantity. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, dang it. I released the upper note, sadly. This is a pretty nice and pretty difficult song. At least difficult for me. So many fast switches between tapping and actually holding a note. I'm mostly using 2 buttons too, so really not a pro player here. We're getting closer to the end here. Let's see. What was this? 70% or something? 90%? What? Master difficulty? How? How was that master difficulty? Oh, master would be 10. Oh no, not all songs. I wanna go to my favorites. Where is my favorite? Oh, the one that made me start the game. I have so many songs in this playlist already. Ah, here it is. Can I do this on master? Let's see. Happy Otaku, yeah. That's also a great category for songs. Most of the time for me. I mean, there are always good songs in all categories and bad songs, but in general, Happy Otaku and what was it? Pain Treatment? But they tend to have slightly faster, slightly more upbeat songs. Hard to find a rhythm game I like. Why is that? Anything in particular that you can't find anywhere else? For me it's definitely gameplay normally, and the fact that for some reason more rhythm games seem to change the song based on how good you perform with the notes, which is really off-putting for me for some reason. Down, 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 down. Let's see, can we full combo this one? I doubt it, but hey, there goes the first mistake. Obviously the moment I say it. Also has it all. Which mode do you like to play? I think there are like 2 or 3 different modes to play. We have like a pen with which you play it? Or do you prefer the mode where you basically press a bunch of buttons on the keyboard? Just regular. Regular is the one where you use a pad normally, right? Z to X? Oh, okay. So that's the one where you press buttons on the keys on the keyboard. That's the one I tried, but wasn't good enough. I feel like in Uso and DJ Max, every little mistake kind of spirals out of control when I do it. Like I mess up one note and suddenly the rhythm is gone, and then I mess up 3 more times and suddenly the game's like, nah, sorry, 5 mistakes in a row, gotta end it here. Got into 4 to 5 star songs. Woohoo, not bad. 100% sure how that would translate to difficulty in this one, for example. But here I tend to play 6 to 8 with a maximum of, well, for the regular songs. I think there are hidden cheats though. You can play some songs in different ways, basically, if you press a certain combination of buttons. And then those are hidden cheats, and they are especially difficult most of the time. I don't think I've ever really tried that. I think none of the songs I usually play have hidden cheats, but I also didn't really bother to look it up. You can play this game much more competitively than I do. I'm just a noob here when it comes to rhythm games. I also played hidden maps. Oh, I didn't know there were hidden maps in O's. How do you unlock them there? That's a certain combination of button presses somewhere? Oh, it's such a nice fast song. Damn, there's quite a bunch there. And yeah, I also love that button smashing here isn't punished, because I do it a bunch. I tried to look up how to make Osa and DJ Max a little more suitable for my taste, but most of the time they don't have enough options to make it casually enough for me. They haven't found a good game that's similar to Muse Dash in that regard. And it's just a thing you can turn on and will be the whole map through. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. If they have that for multiple songs, that can really spice things up. Those are the new songs I just added. Actually, let's just do the random one from my favorites list. Like it with double time. Also, you have like 2 beats per 1 normal beat. Nah, dang it. Missed 2 already, I think, and got hit once. The map would just be sped up. Okay. With some songs that might work out well. Kinda reminds me of Nightcore songs. But I feel like with most songs that would just kind of destroy the rhythm. Like I like these games because I can basically just listen to songs and have something to do while I'm doing that. Dang it. Yeah, it kinda gives me something to focus on while listening to music. That's how I feel about rhythm games. And for me, the other one's just a little too harsh on you if you're not in the mood to really play for good ranks. Did I just skip over the bunny? I think I just jumped over it. Have you tried out any other games than Osa? Any other rhythm games you would normally recommend? You already mentioned there isn't really something that quite managed to live up to those for you. But maybe like your second favorite rhythm game? Ooh, dang it. Pretty decent. Not even really looking at the scores most of the time. Let's see what we get this time. I should have unlocked master on pretty much every song in my favorites list, so I'll probably just go for master every time. Have you played Little Nightmares? No, I haven't played Little Nightmares. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from other people. Isn't it basically like Little Nightmares 2 is the prequel to Little Nightmares? Not really, I don't play rhythm game really. Okay. That's understandable. I definitely don't play rhythm games too. What about you, Roger? Have you played Little Nightmares? Do you recommend the games? Oh, this is quite fast. Not sure if we can manage to get full combo here on master difficulty on any of these songs. I think there are a handful where I could do that, but really, really tricky. Doesn't want to be my buddy? You can just change the buddy. Just go into the extension, click on the Pokemon, and I think there should be like a heart on the upper left, I think. That sets your buddy Pokemon. It should be able, you should be able to just switch that. And I think there's like Pokebuddy as a command that shows your Pokebuddy if you wanna show it to the world. It's super good. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a try. Or maybe I'll just put it on my wish list for now. Nice. Togetic. Good job. Oh, the shiny mug again. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Having a shiny Pokemon in the extension. Don't know the exact odds, but so far it's the only one that I've seen. 8,000 $. That's more than most people have. But I think you want to keep it, right? I mean, having a shiny in your inventory? Not gonna sell it, yeah, that's right. Artie, what's on? What's going on? You're not really lucky today. What happened to your lucky win streak? Ah. Oh, good thing I can just mess with buttons if I want to. Does it tell when you're catching it, or you only see it in your inventory? The extension mentions in the chat who caught a Pokemon, but you can also just look into an inventory. I think that's how 404 normally knows how fast he catches, or if he catches something right after using the Pokecatch, right? Oh. Not giving up. Did you just get a Pokemon? Ah, you mean shiny? Yeah, the shiny has a special animation, or basically a special message. That's a better word. It explicitly mentions that you caught a shiny Pokemon in the chat, so that everybody knows that you're very, very lucky. Never gonna get that again. Oh. That was pretty bad for you, huh? Losing all of your points. But hey, maybe next time you could try and win big. I'll give it another try? Gamble all? Oh, a little salty? Also look in the background with the cats here. That's also a little addition from playing Neko. Normally those cats have something else to do. I think you guys can also duel each other. There should be like a duel command after which you use the username of the other person and then the amount of points you want to duel for. I think it works pretty much the same as with Gamble. So you lose all the points or you get them, but basically it doesn't take points out of the system if you do that. The other person can then accept and reject that thing. Everyone with the plugin have the same Pokemon appear. Yeah, if you go to another stream with the best Pokemon extension available, then you should still have your Pokemon, your own Pokédollars, and you can add more Pokemon to your collection. Never. Not up for you? Maybe you could take 4 force points away and then gamble again. But yeah, if you're looking for other streamers with the extension, I think there's a pretty big list on the Discord somewhere. Or you could maybe? How did they do it? I think the streamers who have the extension enabled are listed in a special category somewhere on the right side, at least on desktop view. Not sure how that looks on mobile. This area is pretty rare. I think this is one of the rarest backgrounds to find in the game. Okay, let's have a look. What else could I play from here? Ooh, this one's pretty good. Let's play some Toho. Has any one of you ever played that? Like the original bullet hell shooter? I never really found a proper English translation for those games, sadly. I think it then really cranks things up a little. Also, very different design they use here for the collaboration stages. Always with a special boss, special enemies, and their own background. This one. I think I only played a few games that were very different from the bullet hell Toho games. I think recently there was a tower defense game. That was pretty cute. Very easy, very quickly done with that, but it was a cute little game. Good for a few hours. Roger's gonna steal my points. Probably. I mean, look at her. She has a gun already. Do you really want a dual hair like that? I think they also had Bad Apple. Oh, wasn't that the one where they used black and white for Bad... Whoa. Bad Apple if you had Rainbow? Bad Apple. Let's switch to Rainbow real quick. Where is she? Over here? Because I think there's a special interaction here. I saw the car in Rocket League for free golden gifts. Oh, nice. A little bit more you can then put on the market again. I love this little feature here. It's just black and white for Bad Apple if he is a proper character. Also Rainbow's pretty interesting in that she keeps flying. It doesn't really change anything about points, but it's some nice little feature that changes up the gameplay a little. Because Kai had pretty much lost its value. It lost its value and then you managed to sell it for free golden gifts? That's something I don't quite understand. If it lost all of its value, shouldn't be pretty much worthless? That was mine in 1,000. Used to be 1,100 credits, now it's 450. That's quite a loss. I mean, that happens to a lot of items in games. If they're not incredibly good or broken, very funny to use and very limited, for example, because they were on special events. Things just get a little more common over time. Now let's try a song again with a different character, because I'm pretty sure then we will see the normal colors again. And no, it's still black and white. Interesting. Okay, maybe it was just for the song and not with the special interaction with Greymo. I love this song so much. Me too. I think the black and white video on YouTube for this one was my first introduction to whoever. There are a lot of very, very good remixes for Bad Apple. Give me points. Oh, the fight starts. How many points do you have at this moment for? I think I also have the ability as a moderator to take points away. No? Oh, why not 4-4? She asked so nicely with a gun in her hand. What more could you possibly want? Big win again. You're gonna make it all back, just like 10 more gamble odds and then you're back to former glory. Oh, is that full combo? Nice, first full combo of the day. Even master difficulty, even though master difficulty in this case was like difficulty 6. That's pretty nice. Oh, this one's cool. Oh, master difficulty 10.
Music. Ready? Go.
Immediately, first batch of half a dozen I get hit once. Actually, you can also get some health back from certain enemies over the course of the level. Ooh, dance was available. Good evening, Agile. Also, I need to give you and Roger a shout out. I just remembered. How's your evening going, Agile? And how are your assignments and exams going so far? Dang it, I'm messing up so much. But then again, difficulty 10. Any songs you wanna see me play, Agile? I know you play Muse Dash sometimes too. At least you mentioned that and had a good recommendation last time. Are you concentrating while reading chat? Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm honestly pretty proud of myself for doing that. That's pretty difficult. But then again, I'm also not really going for scores. I'm just enjoying my time a little. That makes it easier to just go over to the other screen every once in a while. Plus, right now I'm playing my favorites, so I know quite a few of these songs, at least a little bit. No. What is this? I have no idea what the song is called exactly. I'll have a look in a second here. Currently it's nearly my demise. That was pretty close. Struggling level 21 already. I mean, level doesn't really say anything about difficulty. It always depends on how hard the stage is. For example, this one was difficulty 10, which is one of the highest. I think it goes up to 12 or 13, right? Depending on the hidden stages. Normally I play 6 to 8, but yeah, that's much more relevant than the other in-game level. Let's see, green 125 underscore. And obviously, also one for Roger. Holy moly, look at that. It's easy to get levels. I'm regularly playing this game and going through my favorites. That's why I level up so much. I mean, just in today I leveled up 15 times. I'm online for 1 hour or so and I have 15 levels. It's really easy to level up. Especially if you're struggling with leveling up because you want to unlock some stuff, definitely use Idle Brewer. She gets 50% extra experience, so within an hour you can get, I don't know, 30 levels easy by just doing the same level over and over again. Is this the DLC? Oh yeah, right. DLC also gives you more experience, right? Yeah, I have the DLC. I have all songs. The game is so good, I definitely want to have all of these songs. So if you've got one that you want to see, go ahead and tell me. Haven't unlocked her yet? If you have her, definitely go for her until you have everything unlocked. She's super good for just getting more levels. And after you're done grinding, you can basically go to whatever character you want to have. Or you just take it slow and just do another character. I mean, seriously, 15 levels, 1 hour. It's... Nihao, play my favorites on Nihao. Do you know in which category that is? I think I put it in my... Oh, here it is. There we go. I remember playing that from last time. Let's do that on master difficulty here.
Ready, go!
Give it a try. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting the DLC. I mean, the base game with $2 or so is super good at getting a feel for the game. But there's so many great songs. And I think you only have... I mean, you get a couple free songs every week that you can try. To see if the DLCs will also be interesting. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. It's a very cute song. I like the song too. Not my favorite. My favorite is Lights of Muse, but definitely a good song. That's why I put it in my favorites list. Losing everything again. Prodigy, what are you doing? Mr. Note. There's so many good songs. And they also add a lot of new songs over time. Like just today I realized I had a collaboration with DJ Max. So I got to play through a handful of new songs. And there are a bunch that I didn't even try so far. Really, really good game. Definitely worth the money if you're looking for a relaxed rhythm game. Not necessarily something for the highly competitive people though. Because it's pretty casual, I think. We'll miss a lot of stream, I guess, not a problem. Hot chocolate, when did you add this? I added... Wait, hot chocolate I added in November? October or November? I'm not sure. Basically you can type exclamation mark points to see your points. There are few simple redeems available. It's basically in place of normal channel points because, well, you need a review yet to get those. I'm pretty far away from that. Yeah, I mean, it's not integrated into Twitch the same way normal channel points are. That's why it's easy to overlook. I recently just put up a message. There's a little bit of text in the FAQ, I think. There's so much ready for me. Oh, it's gonna be a while. And they're probably not activated even if I have the chance. Like, I'm not immediately activated. I also don't know how exactly that works. I think you need to apply first and then you get the chance, right? But yes, judging by current speed, it's gonna be at least half a year. Everyone cheers for watching the cheer. That's good, that's good. Which song is this? Oh, it's this song. Oh, this song is a little bit crazy. It's one of the default categories, so you can unlock it without buying the DLC. And let me just say, this one's worth a watch, just so you know what you're getting into. It doesn't show the difficulty when you select it. And there's a pretty good reason for that. I hope it's the one that's not completely messing up my vision. There's one song that can easily cause seizure attacks, I think. Posting when you laugh in my Discord, but my friend sleeps really. Oh, thank you very much, Roger. I appreciate that very much. Let's see, does this one? Or maybe this is a different one from the ones I remember. But I'm not sure. This it sounds very ominous. Oh yeah, now things start to get a little bit weird. You haven't tried the pack yet? I haven't had time, sorry. I need to try it. I probably would start with Minecraft again after Nier Automata. So before that, I'm gonna give it a try. Probably somewhere in the next week or two. I'm very much looking forward to the pack because I mean you definitely made me curious with what you said about it. Yeah, this one. Okay, this song just changes up the speed. That's actually not the one I was thinking about. This one's not too bad. I need to look for one of the more crazy ones. Now I kind of want to play it after hyping it up so much. I have something crazy, so I had them to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good luck, I should say. Okay, sure. Definitely looking forward to seeing it. That was the one we just tried. Oh yeah, it's Mope Mope. This is the slightly more weird song. This one actually shows difficulty. Interesting.
Ready, go!
Let's see how fast this one ramps up. Because it's all cute and very nice right now and very relaxing. You know, there's not much going on for difficulty 7. Give you the update one on Saturday if I don't mess it up. Don't worry, don't worry. Maybe I'll just try the current one and then the update one's not here already. No need to rush. Very, very nice song, yeah. Nothing crazy will happen. Now things get a little bit different. 7-minute overtime game? That's a lot. Did you win? Visiting all of the different stages here. Also a pretty difficult song, even when it's not changing too much. And I'm pretty sure at the end the boss will just rush you and you have basically no way of knowing when she actually attacks you. Just because you're being attacked by a boss from a different dimension. This song is so weird and difficult. Much more difficult than normal level 7. Everything's nice and cute and fine and nothing to worry about. I guess it. I knew what was coming and I still got it. It's a crazy song. Chaos and cutesy. Yeah, that's Moppy Moppy for you. That's a very, very special one. I would prefer that any other music. Understandable. I think me too. These are special ones. I think this one just unlocks a little graphic. Is there something else in normal that's special? Now that I'm a normal anyways, let's try Fubuki's song. Where's the Hololive collaboration? Now we're gonna go back to actually cute and actually relaxing music. Just a little excursion to show you that this game can also be slightly different. Are you ready? Any other favorite songs, Edger? Messing up a bunch here. Sing stream when, sing stream never. Sing stream never. You get a little humming to the music every now and then, but no karaoke for me. Maybe, nah, I want to say reach a really gigantic milestone, but nah. No karaoke. What about you? When's your karaoke streams? I'm stream always. Every stream I have background music on or playing Muse Dash is kind of a humming stream. At least every now and then. I've already done karaoke. Yep. You have? Where's the VOD? Where's the VOD, Agile? You gotta link the VOD. not in this chat though. I think I have the bots set to not accept any links because I still can't give out VIPs. That would give you at least a short timeout. I don't think I can make exceptions in a bot for single users. But hey, maybe I can. I need to look that up. Maybe that's also a possibility to fake VIP accounts. I didn't want my viewers' ears to bleed, but apparently your viewers wanted the ears to bleed. I'm sure it was wonderful. That's a pretty good song too, but let's go back to the favorites. What do you have in here? That's a pretty good one. I still need to see what gloves I want to buy for my sim racing streams. I thought you wanted to buy those super ugly green, pink, yellow, whatever gloves. What's about the rest of the setup for everything prepared already or on its way? They need to be ugly but comfortable. That's a good point. They better be comfortable. You're gonna wear them a lot after all. The sim racing rink is around 800 to 1000 euros. That's quite a bit of cash. So that needs to wait. Understandable. Very much understandable. Runs after Pokemon. Of course. Gotta catch them all, Agile. Ah, dang it. Already lost twice. That's too bad. It's gonna get better though. Just a matter of getting my C fixed and then we go from there. That's a very good plan. One step at a time. No need to rush things too much. Let's see, what else do we have in here? It'll get better if I lose another time I'm eating Pokemon. There's a 30% chance that at some point you will probably get it. Oh, Barry Go-Go, that's a pretty cute one. Let's play this one. One of the few songs in this category that I like. Thinking of streaming pretty soon when we sell the car, buying a headset and then maybe waiting for new game, new Gran Turismo. sounds like a good plan. Be sure to tell us when you're starting to stream again. Because yeah, if I have time, I will definitely try to check out your stream. Definitely want to be there. I don't think I'm gonna make a special celebration for that. Anything special you have in mind that you wanna see on stream apart from seeing me? You know, I already did the bathtub, the hot tub. Don't think many people care, but it would be fun. I'm pretty sure many people will care. Bigger hot. Bigger hot. That could be a good idea. But I'm not sure how fun the gameplay is if you can only see the big bathtub in my character. My model in swimsuit. What? I don't think you want to see how I draw swimsuits for this thing. Swimsuit, that will be a nightmare. Yeah, that will be everyone's nightmare. Oh, just thinking about it is giving me nightmares. I don't know if people really like to watch controllers. I'm sure they do. I haven't looked at the category, but I'm sure there are people out there. Have you looked at the numbers? How many people are streaming one of the Gran Turismos right now? And how many people have set it as a followed tag? Is it tag? Category? Category, I think that's the correct term on Twitch. I have no idea how people manage to consistently get full combos and all perfects on level 10 and higher difficulty stages. This is so hard. Not a lot of people. What is not a lot of people? I mean, not a lot of people can also be pretty good, because the people who are interested in watching that will probably go to your stream then. If they really want to see gameplay of that right now. There are a few games that have very dedicated communities, but only a few people actually streaming them. Maybe that's one of those two? Other than that, as long as you're having fun, that's the most important thing. Don't get too upset about the numbers. Just stream what you want to stream, play what you want to play. I'm sure people will find you and stick with you. 344 watchers and 300k followers in that category. That's double that from Muse Dash. I had a look and there were 3 people streaming before I started in this category. There's 100 people watching, 170k followers. And this was one of the biggest rhythm games like a year ago. Just don't want to disappoint with the stream quality. Look at my character and tell me anything about stream quality, buddy. I'm sure it's going to be alright. You have a down or PPC? I'm on my poor PS4 Pro. So what? So what? It doesn't matter. You don't actually need anything powerful to play Muse Dash, for example. Like seriously, that doesn't have any impact. The PS4 is a pretty powerful console, and if you're playing games optimized for that console, I really don't see any problem. There are enough console players out there on stream, on Twitch, and on YouTube, I think. YouTube has been becoming a pretty big streaming platform lately. Very interested in seeing how that develops further. I stream on PS4 too, I used to stream on PC. See? You're in good company here, 4-4. You're very good company. Just don't think the quality on PS4 looks the greatest. You're getting hung up on that asphalt graphics problem again, huh? I tell you, buddy, that's not important. It's not as important as you think it is. Just try to start with an upgrade. See, that's very good advice. You can always get a PC later. If that's really what you want and you really think that's gonna improve your stream. Stream is super scuffed. I mean, your internet is sometimes scuffed, but that's only around the early morning hours, I think. Other than that, your stream is absolutely perfect. Okay, that was a good run. So, from streaming on the Xbox, I made my way up. The stream is actually good quality. You can stream Cold War.
Ready, go!
Is your internet not good enough for streaming? For what exactly is the problem there? This 4 sounds like a jet when I load up Modern Warfare. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Your mic shouldn't be that close to the PS4, it should be closer to your mouth. I don't think many people will notice that. And even if you're running stuff on lower quality, on lower graphics, that's really not gonna impact stuff so much. I don't think that's gonna have a really big impact. I spent years streaming from the Twitch app on my Xbox. It starts slow, but the more you do it, the more you can grow. See, you have someone with really good experience in that field here. Try when I can. Very good. That's right, attitude. Let's see, what other songs do we have here? Ooh, difficulty 11. That's one I might actually lose here.
Music. Ready, go!
Now the real song starts. This one is already decently difficult on hard. On master, things really get crazy. I'm not even trying to get full combo or anything, I'm just trying to survive here. This here's a pro. No. I keep telling you, the game is really nice. You can just mash buttons if you want, and the game doesn't punish that. Even if you press both directions most of the time, which I'm doing here right now, for example. I can press both directions and then look out for the saw blades. That's good enough. The game still allows me to continue. It's really good. I love it. It looks a lot better than my gameplay actually is. Secret professional musician, I wish. I wish. No. You haven't seen me play also DJ Max or any of the other games. DJ Groove, I think that's also one they had a collaboration with. Aimbots. There are characters in this game for aimbots, you know? I mean, I could play with aimbots, but I prefer to play with a character who's invincible. Like, if she dies, I still can continue, which is really good for just training and listening to the songs. It's a really relaxed character. Not good for getting points. It doesn't get any extra points, but she's very fun, and she changes up the backgrounds a little here and there. Everything's a little more cat-styled when you play her. Wait, really? Yeah, I can show you. Let's see. First we need to go into the menu. Then we go over to the characters, and a bunch with different good upgrades, but I'm looking for Sleepwalker in. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Sleepwalker is just doing everything on her own. Like, you don't do anything. I'm not touching my keyboard at all right now. So really, if you don't know the game and you wanna flex on them, just you choose Sleepwalker and talk a bit. This character just does everything for you. And look at this, this is so ridiculous. I've seen people play like this. Like actual human beings. It's wow. Oh, you can hear each individual attack. I'm just mashing buttons here. I have 2 beats every single time. That's when you can hear that I'm mashing buttons and trying to survive. Yeah, it's about. I think there's actually a stage where she doesn't get the full score. One stage has such a difficult combination that even the Sleepwalker cannot fully complete it. I'm not sure where that is, but it's insane. You don't get any points from the throw, obviously, because I mean you're not doing anything. It's just watching. I mean, if you want to get an idea for a song, maybe that's a good character. But I definitely prefer to just play as Neko. You can just continue after you're dead. No problem. There's also a zombie Rin, I think, or zombie Burrow. She can revive once and has like 10 seconds of invincibility, but after that you would be gone. So that's more of a character if you want to finish a stage, and there's like a really difficult part at the end. Have to make Sleepwalker Yeah, easy stage. I mean, I play this game every day, you know, I'm just this good. I can talk to you while playing everything perfect here, as you can see. Easy. Easy, GG. No problem. Level 387? 387 on what? Hopefully I didn't play Muse Dash. Absolutely pro. Here, look at this. 923 full combo, easy. Look at this. Golden ass, 100% accuracy. Rocket League. Which level do you want to be? If you're only at 387, it seems like you have a goal for the level. Oh, this is a nice song too. Let's go on there. Yeah. It's really good. I love the variety in the characters. I also think the designs are pretty cute. They are a little bit lewd at times, definitely. Bunny Rin is something different, sure. But all in all, especially characters like Neko. Then again, Neko is from a collaboration too, I think. I have no idea from which collaboration though. Maybe I should look that up. If they have a goal, just play. Why is he leveling from it? If you're just playing, then your level is pretty irrelevant, right? Compared to use them. What? Are you comparing levels in different games? What? I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from, bro. I mean, you've seen already how fast you can gain levels here. I've been playing for 1 hour 43 at this point, and I made like 20 levels. How do you compare that? Do you get levels as fast in Rocket League as here? Playing now, well, yeah. My number is higher, if that's what you want to say, but I don't think it has any impact. If the game had similar progression, maybe that could be interesting, but you really get a level per 3 minutes or so. Or maybe per 2 minutes. I think the songs are pretty short. Rocket League is very slow. See, very, very different from this one. Played 1,204 matches total. That's quite a lot. And look at this, I'm level 812. I think when Roger came in, I was 790. It's I tell you, man, getting levels in this one, really not a big deal. And after level, what, 150 or so, it just stops. Like, you don't get anything. You get a few... what was it you get? You get... pictures? Oh yeah, right. You unlock some of these pictures that you see in the loading screens at times. They also add a few more with each event. And after like 3 or 4 levels, you will have all of the new posters. 784, yeah, I think somewhere around that. I've started today. Oh, very fast song again. So that's about 30 levels today in less than 2 hours. It's really not that much. I think I have a total of 40 hours in the game at this point. Mostly playing my favorite songs over and over again. Each time when I boot up the game, I also started hard difficulty and work my way up the master for my favorite songs, so not a big deal. I always find it funny when people compare Muse Dash levels. Like, seriously, it doesn't have any impact. And I think all of the DLC songs are immediately unlocked. It's just the default category that even requires levels to unlock. And the characters. The characters need a little bit of grinding. Because you get random items from each level up. They may either be something like those posters, where you need 5 poster pieces for 1 poster, or 1 wallpaper. Wallpaper is probably a better term. And the characters need 5 items too or so. I don't know. So it's been too long since I had to unlock them. Almost at 4 days in this game. Quite a bit of time, but still a pretty normal time. This song might actually kill me. There's so much going on in terms of saw blaze Yeah, there it goes. Now you can see it. In the bottom, my HP is showing question marks and my character is a little glitchy. That means I died. And normally the run would be over and you would see a restart screen, but with this character you can just continue. You can just continue playing, even get a score at the end, but just not counted. Even if you manage to get on the leaderboard, which is absolutely impossible. But this character just couldn't submit the score then. And I don't think the scores count for some quests, for some of the achievements or something. We'll be heading off to bed, have a lovely rest of your stream, and I wait for the celebration. Thank you very much for being here, Agile. I hope you have a good night, and I hope we'll see each other again soon. Well, yeah, thank you very much for being here. 93 hours in total starting late in 2019. That's really not that much. Yep, pretty darn good for that amount of time. Seriously. Most people put multiple hundreds of hours into a game to get to ranks like that. I think I have far more time over the last decade or so in League of Legends. And I never really played that thing ranked. Only for one season I played a few matches. Got ranked like gold. I think the ranks were similar to Rocket League. So that's like the maximum. But high ranked? Are you playing with diamonds and platinums and whatever not? Dang it. So many mess up notes here. Almost was champ, but got annoyed and now played for fun. Yeah, those games can get annoying pretty easily. But good thing that you're still having fun with it. Getting quite a few hits here. That loading screen was new too. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think I've played this song in a while.
Music. Ready? Go!
Oh yeah, that feels a little unfamiliar. Let's see what it's about. Master difficulty 8. Yeah, already missed one. Which is kind of weird. It's going relatively slow so far. Yeah. A lot of notes that I was supposed to hold. There are also quite a few ghosts in here for some reason. Speed feels a little bit off. I ran right into that saw blade. Essentially I have to go down to evade the saw blade and then go up immediately after it. Always a little bit tricky. Always a little bit tricky. Yeah, oh, I haven't unlocked master difficulty on this one yet. Definitely something I could try going for. Let's see if we can do it with Neko. If we're close, we might switch to Christmas Run, just to get those 5% extra accuracy at the end. No next Pokemon available. Ooh. Oh, this one's pretty hard. Switching up between different parts quite fast. I wonder if this is like a master difficulty. This is probably 10, maybe even 11. Mess up a couple more. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, this might not work. There's a lot of stuff, and I'm getting quite a few perfects here, but I also missed a bunch of stuff. And I got a few grades in there, which is obviously something I don't want, because grade is actually not gonna help me much. I mean, it's better than missing, obviously, but it's give me a 90% perfect score basically. So grade is like half missing. Ooh, those short hold notes are very tricky. Another long note that I didn't get. I actually don't know if the length of notes has an impact. 89.88%. That's like 1 or 2 hits. Oh, too close. We're gonna try it again, but with the appropriate character. Let's see, where is she? Christmas gift run. And we don't need more score, we need more perfects. Can't wait for GT to come out. I'm not even gonna play it. First reaction on stream. Oh, I would try to play it for a little bit just to see if everything works, but I mean, do what you think is right. First reaction definitely is interesting. But I had some technical problems a couple of times with games that I wanted to play. I originally already tried off stream, but for some reason my setup failed. And that was pretty damn bad. It's bad enough if something happens like with the Pokemon stream 2 days ago? I think 2 days ago. It would be boring if I knew how to play. Why? There's still a lot in the game, isn't there? I can just play for like half an hour or so and see if everything goes well. If your internet connection is stable, for example. Just with a bandwidth test. Otherwise, you're just saying that you can only play for like one stream because a band is going to be boring. Are you sure that's how it is? I don't believe that. If the category for Gran Turismo games is that big, then it can't be boring after one session. Then you have to play what? Do you only want to play things that you don't know how to play? That's because you know the controls, doesn't mean you're done with the game, right? Dang it, I jumped right onto that saw blade. And my elephant is already done with its effect. But it's going much better than last time. Okay, we're getting close and I'm pretty sure this is more than 90%. Come on. Very good. 94%. Okay, more like 93%. Closer to 93 than 94. Let's switch back. And character, which is the one I want? Just over here? No. There's my dragon. Let's go for the dragon and let's go for Neko. There's Neko. And obviously give master difficulty a try. That's difficulty 10. Didn't quite go out the way I thought it would. At least judging from the rating, but then again the rating is often a little bit misleading. Depends very much on what kind of notes they put in here. Gambling everything again and losing everything. Audrey, what's going on? I think you have like 3 losses and 1 win today. Did you lose your lucky charms? I don't know. Oh. Man, that's a lot of fast changes here between the whole notes and the UX and normal ones in between. The saw blades are actually a breather here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff happening here. Come on, I can make it through this, please. I mean, even if I don't make it through this, we're gonna still see the end of the song. To play a rank match for fun and got into Diamond 2. Yeah, but you're not that good. Right. Whoa. He's really good at this game, so forgiving. Otherwise, this would be absolute mayhem. Oof. I'm not that good. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Oh, it's flexing here. Can't believe it. Shake my head. And I think with that, yeah, that's it. Ah, close to the end, but didn't quite make it. On the verge of diamond 3. Oh man. Pretty tricky song. On higher difficulty at least. I guess also on low. Nah. No, we're back to Bad Apple. Yeah, why not? Let's give Bad Apple another try.
Music. Ready? Go!
Just wanted to see where would rank it. Yeah, no, you know, very high up. No, I'm not gonna press X. No, I'm pressing F and J. Those are the buttons you need to use in this game, not X. Nah, we don't use X around here. For my situation, press X. No. No X on this stream. I may only press F for your teammates. If you're going back to unranked and you're playing with some noobs. That's cool. I wouldn't say noobs, you regularly say that. You regularly do. Regularly beating Grand Champions though. Yeah, so what is it? Good or not? It's a trick question. There's only one answer. Dang it, missed one. Well, this is a pretty good song so far. Don't beat my friend who is a Grand Champion who says Tank style is very annoying to beat. That's a weird compliment, but I mean, if I were you, I would thank him for that compliment. It's funny. I'm sure it is. Okay, that's a very difficult part. That's one where I just have to button smash. The only thing I have never gotten in this game is a high five. A high five? What? Like a trick? Or what? Let's try enter this song again. When fly into each other after scoring. That never happened to you in your 1200 matches? Interesting. But then again, 2 times I got a pentac in League, I think there was like a handful of times or so. Outside of ARM, that is. Some things just happen rarely. I'm sure it's gonna happen to you at some point. Ah! How did I miss that one note? I was even trying to attack upwards, but didn't wanna go there. 2,000 gold. How did your grinding go, by the way? Didn't today some new event drop or something? New challenges, yeah. I thought you had to grind a little for that. Something about doing the old challenges to get more rewards for the marketplace or something? I'm not sure you mentioned something like that during the Pokemon stream. 43 monsters. Okay, in that case, grinding apparently didn't go as well as you hoped for. That's like half of what you said last time. It's such a dang difficult challenge. Those challenges are difficult. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. You have to do like half of what you did in the last 2 years. That's not a well-designed challenge. Oh yeah, these were the new songs. Let's give this one another try. Maybe we can beat the master difficulty here. Ooh, that's pretty fast. 176. Ah, okay. In that case, still 10% of the last 2 years. That's a lot. Whoa. Jumping immediately into the double attack here. Ooh. That's a lot, man. Yeah, it is. That's why I made his challenges so dumb. That's a badly designed challenge. If it's that much, like, why? Who's supposed to get that? Oh man, this song. It sounds very nice though. Oh, all those mini stars. Those are basically hold notes that you only have to press. Or it can be early automos, so you can just grind the challenge. Don't force yourself to grind so much, buddy. Don't force yourself. Oh, so many vampires, so many saw blades. You better see what's happening right now. And I'm about to die because of saw blades. There we go, dead. Shortly before the end. Too bad. It was pretty much just the boss. Well. Apparently I need to train that a little bit more to get through this stage. Or use a different character. A little bit more healing, a little bit more base HP could already help a lot here. I already did this one A difficulty. This one I haven't unlocked. Oh yeah, this is cute. This is a nice little change of pace here. Maybe I can get champion, maybe. I wish you the best of luck for that. I think after this I'm gonna try to play a little bit of Lights of the Muse, because I kinda wanna try to get at least one full combo on master difficulty. It's a little higher than 6. I think on Lights of the Muse I can actually do that. There might be a few other songs, so. Come on, fam, what you gonna throw at me? The fail. I mean, that's pretty pity. I love the background for this. Very, very cool. What's a good song? BRAINPOWAAA is pretty cool. Printing is also very nice. Oh, I don't think we've played in printing today.
Music. Ready? Go!
I feel you.
But that's I just want to say this is not one for full combo. I thought it would end later though. And whatever. And that's a lot of mistakes here. So have we tried BRAINPOWAAA on maximum difficulty? What's going on? Why am I so bad all of a sudden? 46 monsters. Progress. Good job. Man, that's a lot of mess ups here. That's also very difficult to change, and that kind of was where I expected to break it. 76% accuracy. Oof. Ouch. That was very far away. Okay, thing is also cool. Ah, so many good songs. I love this game. Let's go for Lies of Muse.
Ready, go!
A little bit too hectic here. It's so far going okay. Let's see if we can actually do this. You're gonna find. No! Dang it. Oh, so close. Seriously. Okay, that one was just unnecessary. Those two were unnecessary because it was a little out of it. I can do that better. Can I just restart from here? Yeah, I can. Good. Champagne happening, I'm glad.
3, 2, 1.
I want to get this for the full combo. That's why you're here, buddy. I know that's what you're here for. Listen, champ is just a league above mine. It just can't touch it. Don't make me pause the game. Don't make me pause the game. Don't make me. What's going on with the wall? I messed up again. It's so difficult to keep up with chat, even if it's not too many messages, but Muse Dash really is difficult. Sometimes you just need to reach something. And sometimes you're just blocking yourself, buddy. Just better in games like Gran Turismo. But at the same time, you want to not play it when you know how to play. I'm very confused about your attitude towards Gran Turismo. Like, what's up with that game?
Music. Ready?
Also, I hope you like the song because I'm gonna play it a bit. You played a lot of Gran Turismo Sport and boring very quick. I'm still a little confused about your attitude towards the game. If you like it, there must be something that kept you coming back to the game. So it can't be that boring. Ooh, nearly missed one again. That was very, very close. I saw a new message, but I can't look at it right now. Just give me like a minute. Okay, didn't mess up that one this time. That might actually be the full combo. Ah, so close to the end. Game felt very rushed and just didn't feel like the best game they could produce. And this time they took the time to make something good and entertaining. So you do want to play the new one for a long time because you think it's gonna be good.
Ready? Go!
Yes, G-Sport just wasn't their best work. Which was their best work so far? And I probably have a few more games up there, right? Can we do it this time? Oh, that's the full combo. Yes! Oh, finally. Okay, that's good. That felt good. I mean, GT4 it was super difficult and actually made people want to get good at the game, and it had a bunch of challenging stuff. That's interesting. How would you play that on stream at some point? That sounds good.
Music. Ready, go!
I don't know. Why not? Nobody forces you to just play the Muse games. Sometimes revisiting some old favorites can be very, very entertaining. It would be too bad? Why? Why would you be bad at that? And why would that be a bad thing? You know, you can be bad at games. That's a very human thing. Nothing to worry about too much. I mean, I just freaked out to go again with such an easy song. Down, 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 down. But then I would need a sim racing setup. Do you really need that? Well, okay, if you need it, maybe just play it later at some point. If you want to revisit it again, that is, of course. GT4 doesn't have a controller steering tracker. Okay. Interesting. GT sports games they do. Oh. Okay. That might not be something for the start. Or for the restart of your streaming career. I mean, you have more for this, so you probably know what's working better than me. And you probably know better how to keep yourself engaged in the streaming.
Music. Ready,
The first sim racing game, I don't know what to play. Just choose one. Maybe make what's it called, the Wheel of Fortune? It's like a free website where you can just randomly pick something out of a list of things. Or just throw a die. Difficult part, but also kind of an unnecessary edge. Kind of an unnecessary loss here for the note that I was supposed to hold. Whatever will be the newest Formula 1 game will be definitely on the list. Well, at least the list already has one entry. That's a pretty short list so far. Looks pretty definitive, but I'm sure you can find something more. If you don't know what to play, then there's probably a little bit more stuff out there, right? Africa 2 iRacing. See, that's already quite the list. was a pretty good song. Also, what about your Minecraft one-block adventure? When is that coming? Hardcore Minecraft one-block 1.16? Assetto Corsa? Oh, virtual reality. Virtual reality racing, I think I would throw up. Minecraft will definitely have my looking forward to it. Every death is a complete restart of the world. Oh, that's gonna be spicy. Oh, this song on 11 is really hard. I think I might switch back to normal, to the hard difficulty. It's basically the normal difficulty here. Just for a few more relaxing rounds. Probably like a handful of songs, and then that's probably gonna be it for today. A few songs we can definitely squeeze in. You can make a compilation of every death while haunting your sleep. You can make the death compilation yourself, but yeah, I hate video editing. I hate it. I'm not even done with my own death compilation yet. It's so awful. I'm gonna make clips when I see every death though. And I mean, you still have to reset every time, so it's gonna be easy to tell. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You can bet that I will still make clips though, and I will download the clips, and I will store those clips. Who knows what I'm gonna do with them? Maybe I'm bored and I will actually make a compilation, just out of spite. Basically my clips disappear. You know, that doesn't really matter. I'm making the clip, then I'm immediately downloading it. It's not like you're gonna delete the clips during the stream when you don't even know that I created clips. You can delete them after that, no problem. I don't mind. Nope, not happening. It is happening. It will happen. Clips won't even exist somehow. Sure. I mean, you could disable the clips if you really want. But then nobody can do or can make any sort of interesting clips for you. So you might want to rethink whether you turn that off for everybody. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Using reverse psychology. I'm just telling you what it is, man. You can turn off clips. That's no problem. Pretty sure that you can set that so that only editors and moderators can make clips. And if you don't make me one of those, then obviously I wouldn't be able to make clips. But so would nobody else. So, you know, do you really want that? Gonna unmod everyone I used to have as mods. Probably not the worst idea after 2 years. I mean, if you still have contact with them, like if you can still ask them, maybe they would still mod for you. I don't know, man. That's definitely something you need to decide. I have no idea what happened to the people in the last 2 years, was it? Missed quite a bunch there. It's much harder to concentrate on Muse Dash for kills than just to concentrate on pretty much every other game, I think. Let's see, anything else we still have in store here? I seem to pretty much do the list. Not, we haven't played every song though, obviously. Anything else I want to play? Oh, I don't think we've done this one. New Pokemon, by the way. White Spinner. I wonder if they have the different forms as in the normal games. I think they normally are like half a dozen different forms, something like that. I've unmodded everyone. Okay. Very relaxing song. But then again, this one also on master difficulty obviously would be a little bit more hectic. It's a pretty long song though. Already at a 360 combo and still quite a bit left to go. Sometimes I feel like the standard notes that you just collect are a little out of sync. Yeah, this would be very tricky on higher difficulty. Ah, oh, dang, it's so close. I need to get a full combo on this one too. Everyone is on board. Unmodded except the bots. Probably a good move for the first couple of streams. I'm sure you can find mods as soon as you need them again. Let's go with something extremely fast after this very relaxing song. I won't need mods if there are 2 to 3 chatters on the floor. Yeah, I'm sure you can handle a couple of them yourself. And as soon as things start to pick up again, you'll probably find a few mods. As soon as you know what you need in a mod. was nice. We took our chatter for now. Yeah, it was pretty nice. The regulars here in chat. Sets are gonna get a boost? Not really. It's a relatively short stream. Most of my streams are 4 hours longer. So that won't really change a lot. And also what you see is not necessarily that which gets displayed to me afterwards by Twitch. I normally have like 0.9 average viewers, and that's with Neurology and Agile. So I honestly doubt we are much higher than one. Maybe it's one of the streams where I actually managed to get 2 on average, but not much more than that. Dang it, messed up again. Try to be here as much as possible. I know, but yeah, no. That doesn't really change anything about the fact that I'm at roughly 1 average viewer so far. I also think Twitch not always counts people. Like if you have multiple people online on Twitch right at the moment, only the first 2 or so count, for example. I can't tell you what exactly is happening. I can only say that I'm in general around 1 average viewer. Not really much higher. Maybe your accounts, you have to make it to affiliate before me. I hate to break it to you, but you're pretty much at affiliate already. You already have all of the followers. So I'm pretty sure you can get back up to 3 viewers very quickly. I'm definitely not gonna make it before you. I seriously doubt it. Yeah, this is not a race, it's completely fine. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, this one's pretty cute.
Ready, go!
Oh yeah, most of the viewers don't really stick around here. I tend to have a handful of other viewers besides you, besides 3 of you. But they are mostly active for like 5 minutes and then they're gone. It's kind of funny when you see the half spike going from like 1 to 2 in your Twitch overview, and you know, okay, that person clicked on the stream and immediately said, nope, that's not for me. Kind of funny. Career? It's not a career. It's just a hobby, buddy. I'm not viewing this as a career. It's never gonna make any decent amount of money. This is just a hobby. These spots are actually a little tricky because you have to time the jump pretty precisely. Because you can't peg notes like you can with enemies to stay in the air. Let's see how accurate we were. 90%? Maybe? 88. Ooh, a little bit lower than expected. But it's okay. Did I do this one on Master? Can't remember.
Music. Ready?
Let's do the classic again. A little bit of BRAINPOWAAA here. Down, 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 down. I think I only played this one on hard on stream today. Love to be a sim racer for a career though. I would love to play video games for a career too, but for me it's not gonna happen. Definitely not. This is just a hobby. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Just believe the thing is, if you view it as a career, then you're quickly wearing yourself out with all of the pressure because you have to grow. I don't have to grow. I grow at the pace that I grow because it's just a hobby. It's completely irrelevant if I grow or not. There's no rush to get to affiliate or anything else. That makes it much more relaxed and much more fun. Just a bit of luck. You need a ton of luck. You need a ton of luck to make it big in this industry. And then you have to really put in some hours. A lot. You have the quality, the voice, the humor. Oh, thank you very much. That means a lot to me. Really, it really does. If I'm ever live and you start to stream already, if I can say what you say. Even if I can't bring too many people over. You're making me blush, buddy. You're making me blush. I think I'm still at master difficulty. I wanted to take it a little bit more relaxed for the last couple of rounds. I guess we're gonna do this one on master again. Oh, it's so fast. Big names in chat, Red Chat and Brogy. I do it, I have no idea why. I have no idea how they found me and why you three are sticking around. But I very, very much appreciate it. I think I completely messed up here. There's so much going on. It's so hard to keep up. Because you're entertaining. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. It's also part of why I'm streaming. I get a little bit more confident in talking to a larger audience, even if that audience is not particularly large. But still, it's an interesting experience for sure. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been here for 70 plus hours. Yeah, that's a good argument. 70 plus hours, it's so much. It's such a long time already.
Music. Ready? Go!
Nah, I think that ghost messed me up a little. Shouldn't not gone for the ghost. Those guys don't count for full combos. I also say yeah, because just sitting there alone, also playing games is just super boring. yeah, just playing games is pretty boring. Having someone to talk to while you're playing games is much more interesting. Sharing the experience definitely is a good thing. I kind of miss the school days when I had a couple of friends with whom I would play different games all the time. That kind of doesn't happen anymore like that. I still have a couple of friends with which I played board games and some online games, but it's not exactly the same thing. It's also very limited in the games that we normally play together. For streaming, I can just play whatever I want. Maybe some people want to hang out while I'm doing that. That's always nice. Apparently play for 5 to 6 hours, but if you're alone to the free. Yeah, something like that. It just feels very different. That one's a bit tricky. Oh, Star Driver. Star Driver is also good. But I think after Star Driver, maybe 1 or 2 songs more. That's probably gonna be it. Much luckier than I originally expected. But that seems to be standard for me. Streams to stretch out a bit longer, people watch. That's true, that's true. It's also great to learn more about some games, because sometimes you play games that other people are very passionate about and they can tell you a lot of things. That's always fun. Learning more about your own hobbies and the hobbies of others. Same thing when playing Fortnite, when I did it got boring very quick when no one chatted. That can sometimes happen. And that's why I'm mostly just playing games that I would play anyways. That makes the games themselves fun. I try my best to keep talking non-stop, which is super difficult. But sometimes it keeps people around. And obviously it gets more interesting when you have someone to talk to. Even though the slight delay between chat and reading something sometimes makes it a little bit tricky. Chat just makes it so much easier. Absolutely. You have something to react to, something to take as a basis for what you want to say. Which song do I want to play? Oh yeah, I think I want to play this one and then Lights of Muse. My favorite one is the ending point here. Also makes for some interesting conversations, like with Maria, for example. It can definitely make for some interesting conversations. You don't know Rio? I'm not sure who that is. I don't think I've ever been over there. But yeah, it can lead to interesting conversations. Some streamers are also much better at talking about the weirdest things. I'll have to go to Riona, for example. You'll probably start streaming soon. She has some very, very cursed topics most of the time. It's really fun. Dixon Bar? I don't think I know that name, no. I have to look that up later. What's he streaming normally? Ah, I think I mixed up a little. There's some very interesting topics. Care to give an example? Wouldn't be allowed here. Okay. In that case, maybe not an example. But maybe in that case you might like to jump over to Riona later. Talking about her fart corner is about the most normal thing you can encounter in that chat. Keep it clean here, don't worry. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try to keep things a little more clean here too. But yeah, everyone goes for a different style. I've seen some streamers and chats really go at each other's throat and talk about some really cursed things. But that's not necessarily for me. I can get a little bit much. I just want to relax a little with some games after being done with work. Swearing is fine, right? As long as you're not swearing too much, everything's fine. I'm not gonna immediately ban someone just because they said fuck once or something. But it's, for myself, I try to not swear too much. Keep it to a minimum, you know. I have a love-hate relationship for a mod for that seems to be standard for mods. I think most chats I've been to had the streamer and the mods at something like a love-hate relationship. Once you get to know each other, you just know better what's acceptable and how the other person means something. It can just be very difficult if all of your chat is like that, because then some people come in and they don't have a good feeling for what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. And it's kind of hard to judge intent from a few chat messages, especially when you're currently streaming. You might be under a little bit of stress. Ooh, full combo. Nice. That's a pretty good ending spot. Quadruple chin makes fun of me. As long as you're both fine with that, there's nothing wrong with that. Sounds like a good streamer mod relationship. Also, we made it to level 829 here. So that's like 45 levels in one stream of 3 hours. This game is so crazy. 829, not bad. Yeah, it's a lot. And I mean, that just goes to show how fast you can level in this game. It's really easy to do at times. Got an achievement. What's that? Like clockwork. I already had that one. Whatever. I'm guessing you can work. I got something to do, and I'm gonna end it here. See, is there someone online? Not really someone who I wanna raid right now, so I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you had some fun today. I definitely had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have a good evening, and we'll see each other again soon. Hopefully you can stream more on your vacation time. Well, I don't have that much vacation, so I try to stream like 2 to 3 times a week, and that's probably where I'm gonna keep it most of the time, just to be somewhat consistent. But it definitely depends. And during the longer vacation over Christmas, I was streaming quite a bit. You better get vacation. Don't worry, I get enough vacation. I'm in Europe, of course I get vacation. We're not in America, but we get vacation days here. It's always funny when you hear someone talking about a good work environment in the United States. I just recently saw someone talk about Hades, because I was playing the game and someone completed the game with every achievement and whatever, and they were talking about the game and how good it was and about the extraordinarily good work environment of the company. And he was like, they get a whole 20 days off per year, paid vacation. And I was like, if I only get 20 paid days of vacation per year, I'm gonna leave the company and I can sue them. Like, that's too little for Germany. You can't do that legally. That's insane sometimes. It's kind of funny. Like, I have no idea how people in the United States manage to stream like 5 days a week. Where do they take their time? I wouldn't get enough time for that. You get quite some nice days off. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal in Europe, and pretty much every country in Europe you get more than 20 days off as like the bare minimum. So, you know, it's kind of standard. 20 days paid leave. Same. Should be easy to get where you are, you know? Also, I think standard working week on the other side of the ocean is like 50 to 60 hours. Here it's 40 hours, give or take an hour here or there. Anyways, I think that's enough United States bashing. Almost every company, yeah, almost every company. There are a few who might have different rules, and a few countries who have different rules, but that's gonna be fine. Just save your days up. We'll just see. We'll just see. Most of the time I'll just be streaming 2 to 3 days a week. Might be a little more or less depending on what's currently going on in my week. But yeah, that's it. That's enough for me. 3 hours 7 minutes. Slightly shorter stream, but still a pretty good time for the stream. It's definitely on the lower end for my streams, but for Muse Dash, that's enough for me. My concentration starts to go downhill very quickly here. Oh yeah, again, thanks for being here, and hopefully see it next week. Next year. Again, next year is the hopefully, but anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Have a nice evening. Get some rest, buddy. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. See you again soon, and remember to tell me when you have a concrete date for your first stream again after big break. Got it. Good job. Bye bye.